Hello, this is where I live. I live in the United States, in the state of Kansas, which is well known for its wheat fields and grassland. It's also known as the Sunflower State. Kansas has been scientifically proven to be flatter than a pancake, but would it amaze you to know that Kansas's highest point has been aptly named Mount Sunflower? A low rise near the Kansas-Colorado border is home to Mount Sunflower. Located at 4,039 feet above sea level, the spot is commemorated by a sign and a tall sunflower made out of railroad spikes. Next to the flower is a mailbox where visitors can sign a registration book to their journey. A tongue-in-cheek plaque was also placed at the shrine that states, "Nothing happened here in 1897. And looking at the area, one might also believe it. Experience the world of Oz. We're talking about the Wizard of Oz. There are 2,000 artifacts on display featuring 120 years of Oz culture, from first edition books, movie production artifacts, and rare memorabilia to pieces from recent adaptations of the story of Oz. Don't forget to travel the Yellow Brick Road to the Emerald City Playground while searching for the 15 Totos around town. Boot Hill Museum allows you to step into the legends of the Old West in one of the most iconic Wild West cowtowns, Dodge City. The museum offers an immersive journey through time, where tales of lawmen like Wyatt Earp, frontier outlaws, and saloon girls come to life. This is a place where stories are told, bullets fly in reenacted gunfights, and Kansas history is preserved with grit and flair. Sitting atop a 30-foot stone promontory, Keeper of the Plains, a sculpture forged from weathering steel, rises a full 74 feet above the union of two rivers. Two bow and arrow inspired pedestrian bridges provide access to the spot, and there are nightly, weather and river levels permitting, ceremonial rings of fire that light the statue and the surrounding landscape. G. Leo, a Colombian street artist and muralist, was commissioned for a massive large-scale project known as El Sueño Original, the original dream. Orange fisheyes dot the mural, a frequent theme of G. Leo's work, representing the elements. At the time of its completion, El Sueño Original was recognized as the world's largest mural painted by a single artist. Exploration Place, the state's premier science center, inspires the next generation of scientists and engineers. The interactive museum emphasizes aviation, Kansas geography, health sciences, and hosts traveling exhibits that showcase the importance of math and science in the world around us. Visitors can also enjoy the live science show and films in the Dome Theater. Kansas has lots of interesting oddities. The Garden of Eden is a home and sculpture park built by a Civil War veteran who was a farmer, mason, and political radical. He displayed his free thinking in the construction of his concrete house, concrete barn, concrete pyramid, and a concrete spring that he supplied with water by illegally tapping into the town's water main. His final act was building a concrete mausoleum, and when he died after 21 years of building, he was placed in a glass coffin within that mausoleum, making himself the final and ultimate exhibit in his labor of love. He made sure to provide for his family, and in his will he wrote, "None except my widow, my descendants, their husbands and wives, shall go in to see me for less than $1. Bowl Plaza may sound like the name of a bowling alley or a dinnerware emporium, but this obscure art installation is actually a different type of bowl entirely. A toilet bowl. Bowl Plaza is no ordinary loo. To enter, you must walk along a winding sidewalk, emulating an unspooled stretch of toilet paper. Then you have to traverse through the toilet bowl, formed by two semicircular benches. The door to the restroom is shaped like a toilet lid, and the building itself resembles a toilet tank. The women's toilets are named Oval Office and Porcelain Throne, and the men's latrines are dubbed Porcelain Bus and Super Bowl. Bold names for bold latrines. The world's largest travel plate greets visitors and provides a painted history of the quirky rural community nearby. As with most souvenir plates, the world's largest travel plate tells the story of the town and is displayed on a highway. These are just a few of the attractions available in Kansas. I hope you enjoyed the quick tour. This is where I live.